think if you would have observed yesterday Bank Nifty was really flat. It three times it made the entry price, a call option entry price, and then it reversed back, and in the afternoon it again entered into sell. So in that cases, what you do is, one of my client was also asking the same doubt, so I'm just clarifying it for you. See, when a script actually starts its trend, let's say in case of SBI itself, it's 1731. It has entered target 1, target 2 also sometime, and then it is reversed back. So there what you do is you put your stop loss at your entry price and leave it. But in case of Bank Nifty, what happened yesterday was the difference between the call and the put, the prices, the entry prices for the buy call and the sell call, the gap was too huge. So in that case, what you do is you just put a stop loss somewhere near the halfway mark. Now let's say 790, 890, let's say 890, that is 100 points. So I just put a stop loss at 50 points. In case if it hits, let it go, because rest of the trades were all successful trades. Now in some cases, it gives a very clear indication. It came long, after a long time, it again came back. So you could have exited there, because usually this is how the trade happens in option tree. Once it picks the trend by 10:30, your job should be done. Otherwise, there is no use in trading on that particular script. That is what happened in Bank Nifty's case yesterday. And today you can see it just started and it jumped to final, and we are at 9:45. Just half an hour of trade. So these are the successful trades. Okay, Tata Motors does its final target. Bank Nifty also has done it. So we'll have to wait for Nifty and SBI. In case if you can make till intermediate targets also, it's a good trade, because it was highly volatile yesterday. It even reached target 7 yesterday. Okay, there goes L&T also. L&T is also building the volumes down here. So I think you can wait till it reaches its intermediate target, and you can book all your profits. Any questions? Please type it on the chat box. We just posted at 9:45, and then now we are posting at 9:50 the final targets. So people might not believe this. So there TCS makes its final target, Tata Motors has done, Bank Nifty has done. When there is a gap up or gap down, see, you don't trade at 9:15. 9:15, once you get the prices, there was times when we had 150 points gap up also. It will give you something or the other. Your minimum 5% or 10% is guaranteed every day. Because Nifty and Bank Nifty, we know all the prices by 907. And for rest of the scripts, if there is a gap up, it will retrace back, or else it will go further up. There are only two ways that is possible for any script to perform. Now in that case, if there is a gap down also, the market might bounce back also. Then too it will give you, since see, for any trader, the simple thing what a trader needs is the entry price, the exit price. Now you have both, and you have both on both the sides. That is, if the market goes up or if the market comes down. So it doesn't matter whether there is a gap up, gap down, flat market, or whatever it is. You will make something out of it every day and then go. In some cases, what happens is, in case if there is a gap up, huge gap up or a gap down, you might have to trade till 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. You'll have to spend more time. Otherwise, trades will be like this. By 10 o'clock, we are done. I think I posted last 2 weeks back, we had huge gap ups, gap downs also. That days also we did around 30% returns. Now there are some trades like this. In case if you see yesterday Reliance, we didn't even pick a call and it was just coming to the entry and then it was reversing back. Today, it started at intermediate target. You could blindly take it because it did not give anything yesterday. So a difference of from intermediate target, let's say you entered at intermediate target and you exit at your final target, then you make 40% returns, 37 minus 79. Same thing happened with Bank Nifty. The call started at target 1. Since it was not active yesterday, it is bound to give something today because traders won't let that to be idle. And there are various factors which are supporting the market. So we are seeing all green on option trade today. And the other big trigger is today is the contract ending date. Sorry, today is the contract ending, is it? No, sorry, next 31st. Now we are seeing Bank Nifty, TCS, all these have done their job. So now you just observe this and then try to relate it to tomorrow's trades. Tomorrow what should happen? So you can plan your trades better. There goes TCS, target 7. So you can just see why TCS is not entering. So we have an R1 here. So once that breaks, then you can see the R2 levels, most probably your intermediate levels. There goes TCS. It's done its 56% today. And the best way to trade is take at least 4 or 5 trades every day. So in case if you, if today L&T reverses, but you have other 4 scripts where it will cover all your losses. You won't get that kind of a loss. Your loss in a particular script on that day will be negligible. So when people ask me what is the accuracy, I say that your loss will be negligible because you'll be making quite a good amount of money in the rest of the scripts. So we'll get a buy call now on TCS.